Bonjour. Oh, bonjour, people. Welcome back to another one of my videos. I don't know why you're watching, but thank you for coming anyway. Today we are doing something. I got really bored, so I was like, let's just have some fun and turn my friends' Instagram pictures into album covers. So that's how we've ended up in this situation. I started off by picking a photo of one of my friends on their Instagram, as that's probably where I should start, and I picked my wonderful friend Marcus. As that's him on screen, as you can see. Ladies, he is single and lonely, so fix that. Kidding, that's a joke. Marcus, don't kill me. Anyway, I honestly didn't know what I was doing. I kind of just started playing around, and because like it's such an awkward shape and there's not much room for text on that photo, so I spent most of my time kind of extending the shapes and like the background and him, as you'll see soon. Well, I did it on this side, but then I changed the side. I was trying to create like a fake like arm extension because it cuts off, and it was very difficult, but I ended up swapping the side I do on, as you can see right now, and then just going with the white. And then I do this thing with, I can't remember, I think it's like the patch tool, where it basically just transfers the texture from one side, like one area, to the other. And it worked really well with making the image quite smooth, I like to think. And I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. And I did it for Man's World. I think it's called, you know the one that's like, it's a man's world? The one Tom Jones loves to sing on The Voice UK, if any of you have watched The Voice UK. It was originally for that one, but I just put Man's World because I thought it looked good. And my inspiration? I think I basically just completely knocked off Ariana Grande's, I think it was her No Tears Left to Cry album cover. But this is what I did. I was really, really bored. So this is what I came up with. I'm quite happy with it. And I don't think it looked half bad, but as you'll see in a second, you'll see the finished results of this one. I did two in this video, but while you watch this lovely time lapse, I want to have a bit of a conversation about just a topic that gets on my nerves, which is double standards for gender. And I don't mean, like, basically, long story short, if this person's watching this, then hi. Hopefully they don't think they will. Anyway, basically, I was at a friend's house. We were just having a lovely chat in their garden. New COVID rules, 6 people allowed, yeah? And they started chatting about their ex and was like, they're so bad, this and that. And was like, they showed my nudie ludies to their friends. And I was like, oh, that is not nice or good. And that was obviously really wrong. And then not even 5 minutes later, she turns around and goes, oh my god, look at this picture. And he was in his lovely little tiny whities. Now, that does not make sense last time I checked. Like, come on. Like, it really made me angry. But it's such, like, it's just a bit weird because we're 14 and that just, you know, But can someone explain to me the logic in that happening? Because to me that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But literally what I just wanted to say, because I like to. But yeah, in my brain it really annoyed me, because it's like, if you want to be equal, if everyone wants to be equal, then don't treat other people different. I mean, like, you had a problem with it, but yet you've just done it. But yet you're saying how he's just being do you know what I mean, people? I swear, if people I don't know anymore. But I feel like it's so hard to voice an opinion on anything these days, because people will just be like, chop chop, that's not right. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, everyone has an opinion, everyone's valid to their opinion. And people, if you don't agree with it, lovey, move on. But yeah, and I just feel like as teenagers, Like, I'm sure teenagers about 50 years ago wouldn't have had to, like, think of, like, what I've just talked about and all of that. And I feel like teenagers now have the most pressure, and I don't think people realise that. Because I know lots of my friends that suffer with all sorts of issues, like mental health, panic attacks, mental health, like, related, you know what I mean? And I could go to sleep and I don't know if my friends are going to be there in the morning. I can go to sleep and I just scared. Do you know what I mean? Recently I lost my nan, and it was just out of nowhere. And I think as teenagers, we're scared to go to adults because of what they're going to say, and just general social media has compacted the thoughts down to mental health being something to be afraid of. When you shouldn't be scared of it, you should be helping each other. Because I think if we're not going to adults, teens need to help other teens, and that's one thing I definitely stand by. Because in my school, I don't know any teenagers my age when they have a serious issue that will go to someone. On screen now is the finished cover for Marcus. Marcus, I hope you enjoy this and like that, and I think everyone, I hope you've enjoyed my rant. The second drawing I do is of three more of my friends, Chloe, Amber and Katie, and I just got a bunch of their Instagram pictures. I did like fake Polaroids and did it for the song To Whoever Falls Apart, because I thought like fitting, because I like the Three Musketeers in my eyes. And that's literally, it's really simple, and I got a picture of wood, put it in the back, like, it's super simple, I did. And if you want something cute, I think I could have done the text better. I don't like how the text turned out, but you'll see that. Anyway, back to the rant. Yeah, I think teens just, we need somewhere to go to where, like, teens need to talk to teens. And if anyone watching this ever needs anything to talk, my Instagram's always open. Because I love helping other people. It's what I do, and I enjoy that. When I can't, I get angry. But yeah, I think teen mental health is one thing that needs to have more attention, especially in these times. Because I think everyone's scared. And I think teenagers, we're all in this weird, rough, confusing moment in our lives. And I think I realised that, like, today, filming this, I'm 14 but think I'm running out of time. I'm 14 and I look around and everyone's like, oh my god, hey baby girl, oh that was awful, I didn't believe I said that. And they're like, everyone's getting with people, and I've felt so alone because I've never met another gay person. And I think that really does affect me, in the sense of I feel alone in the very small town where I live in England. And I can't wait to leave it. But yeah, everyone's confused, everyone's scared. And I think we all need to help each other a little bit. Because I think some people feel alone and some people will feel afraid. But I think some people need to speak up about it, and that's why I'm doing it today. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you hearing what I've said, even though it's probably made no sense. Don't blame me, I'm borderline dyslexic, loves. If you liked this video, and if you've liked what I've done, subscribe, like, share. I feel like more people need to hear what I've said, especially people born from like 2003 plus. So, thanks for watching.